Yo, what is up guys? Kansas Marvel here, doing another LEGO DC Super Villains video. So for today's characters, guys, I decided to go ahead and make some more MK customs. And I decided to actually go ahead and make two. I just felt like making two today. And I decided to make Milena and Katana. I think these are going to be my first female customs that I'm going to be making. But yeah, I think these actually turned out pretty good. I'm going to be going kind of fast in today's video because I am making two and I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah guys, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so for Milena, I decided to go with, you know, there's a lot of versions of Milena. So there wasn't really, you know, one version I based the design off of. I kind of had to mix a couple of them together. And so for the head, you want to go ahead and use Enchantress. Now the reason I like Enchantress is because she has those really black eyes with the eyelashes. And then once you put the ninja mask on, which we are going to give her the ninja mask, and then it's already pink, so you want to make it pink. It just looks a lot cooler like that, you know. I think the eyes really, you know, they look dark. I think it looks cool, pretty cool. Alright, so for the hair, you actually want to go ahead and use, I think it was ponytail number 1, yeah, and then you want to make it black. Or was it ponytail? Let's see. Because I know Milena in Mortal Kombat 11, or 11 or 10 has short hair. But then in like Mortal Kombat Armageddon, she has long hair. So it's really, like I said, there's not really one version you can base this design off of. You can go off any version you want. But yeah, I think it was ponytail number 1. Alright, so now for the body. So for the body, I was originally going to just go ahead and give her just a, you know, a regular body. But I don't know, it just didn't look good. So I decided to go to preset body and then go all the way up to Wonder Woman. And then all the way up, all the way down to Wonder Woman, and make it pink. Now I know it's not like the reason I like it is because it shows a little bit of a, you know, skin, and Milena's costume, you know, is always showing a lot of skin. And I really like it because of the gold. You know, I think the gold really makes the body piece stand out a little bit more, and I just think it looks pretty good. All right, so for the legs, you want to go to legs. You want to go which ones were they? You want to go down to, I think it was Enchantress, or no, Raven. You want to go Raven, and then you want to make them pink, like that. And I think that looks pretty cool. Pretty spot on. You want to go to hips, and then you want to go all the way up to just blank. And then you want to make them pink as well, like that. And then for the final piece, so for the hands, you actually just want to go ahead and to make them her skin color. And then for the arms, you want to go up to sleeves, make the lower part pink, and the top part her skin color. So I think, yeah, you want to make that skin color number 1, her skin color, and then color number 2, you want to make it pink like that, and boom. So that's pretty much it for the design of our Milena. Now we just got to move on to, or actually let's go to the effects real quick. So we're not going to give her any glow for her right or her left hand. But we're going to go ahead and give her hit impact. So any style doesn't really matter. Let's just go ahead and make it pink like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, and make sure we give her a jump slam effect. Yeah, that one's fine. And then make it pink as well. Also, if you don't like that pink, you know, there's like 3 other pinks you can go with. I just think this is really the best pink, like from the one she wears, you know. So yeah, I just went with this one right here. Alright, so now on to personality. So for the health icon, you want to go ahead and make it pink, her health icon, so pink like that. Health type, make sure it's standard. Voice. Voice number 6, yeah, that seems like a female voice. Speed, normal, target reticle. Let's go ahead and give her, Mercy Graves, yeah, that's actually the best one. And for the animation, we're actually not going to worry about the animation because we're going to give her weapons. But if I was to give her animation, I'd probably just go with the martial artist. But yeah, we're not going to give her no animation, so it doesn't really matter which one you give her. So like I said, we're going to give her weapons. Now, she does have size, I think that's what they're called. But there is no size in the game, so we're just going to go ahead and give her 2 of these swords, which are the small ones. And give them to both of her hands. And I honestly think, you know, it's a fine replacement. Like, it's pretty good replacement of her size that you can give her. I think it doesn't look too bad on her. I think it looks pretty cool. So, yeah. I think this was really the best option. And then you want to go ahead and make them a silver gray, like that. Alright. So, moving on to the abilities. So for tap triangle, we'll make sure she doesn't have grow on. We can give her double jump. Now let's see. So there's this one. Oh, they're all the same. Okay, they're all just gonna be the same. We're not gonna give her glide. Oh, we can't give her glide. We're gonna go ahead and give her hyper jump for hold X, and for tap square, we're not gonna give her nothing. Now this is where I'm not sure. So okay, for hold we're gonna give her lunge. I'm not sure if she. I know she has like some moves in the Mortal Kombat games, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. So I'm not gonna worry about that. You know, you guys can change whatever you guys need to. You know, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure exactly what moves and stuff she has. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. For tap circle, we're gonna go ahead and give her. Go ahead and give her Won't give her nothing actually. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. And then we'll just leave a whole circle empty as well. So we won't worry about that too much. We won't give her grappling, we won't give her technology, we'll give her acrobat, we won't give her mind control, no telekinesis, we'll give her wall climbing, we'll give her smash walls, no chlorokinesis, no beam deflect, no goon command, no x-ray, no graffiti, we'll give her tracking, and stealth. Alright, so that's pretty much it for our Milena. Now we gotta move on to our custom katana, which I think was really the better one of the two. I don't know, I like both of them, but I think katana just turned out a lot cooler, in my opinion. But I think they're both very similar designs that I went with here, so it's not too much of a difference, I don't think. But you guys will see in a second what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. Alright, so for Katana's head, katana, I think I did not use Enchantress. It doesn't really matter, I use Hot Girls, yeah, Hot Girls. And like that, then you want to go to neck, you want to go to ninja mask, and then you want to make it blue. So for Katana, there's you know, she wears a lot of different suits throughout the years, and you know, each suit is a different variation of blue. It's not the same blue. You know, some of them she wears kind of like this washed out blue here, or I don't really see her wear anything like that. It's really between these two blues right here, but I decided to go with the darker one just because I think it looks better. Honestly, it's kind of the more classic blue that she wears. Alright, so now moving on to hair. I actually gave her a bun, and then you want to make her hair black. So like same thing for Katana. You know, there's a lot of different styles of hair she wears over the years, but I just think the bun makes her look a lot. I just like the way it looks on this custom character that I made anyway. Alright, so now onto the body. So for the body, I was initially gonna go just to a generic body because I couldn't find a really good piece. You know, go to a generic body and then make it blue and then black for the background like that. But okay, let me get rid of that thing there. But I didn't go with that because I don't know, it just looks too plain, you know, too plain. I didn't like it, so I actually went with a body piece that I'm actually very happy the way it turned out. It has more black than blue, but I think it looks cool with the overall design, and that is Killer Frost like that. So you just want to leave it like that, black and blue, but I think it looks a lot cool, like really cool. Once we're finished with the design, you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, so now the hands. So for the hands, you want to make them blue, like she's wearing some blue gloves. The arms, you want to give her sleeves as well, so you want to make the bottom, so color number 2 blue, and then the top, you want to make it just her skin color, like that. Alright, so now on to the hips. So for the hips, you want to give her blue hips. And then for the legs, so I think this is the only piece that I'm copying off Milena besides the ninja mask, and that's the legs. So we're going to use the same legs, because you know, all the girls in Mortal Kombat, you know, they like most of them anyway, like Katana, Milena, and Jade, you know, they show off a lot of their skin and stuff. So yeah, I think honestly Raven is really the best piece for all these characters. And there we go, there's our Katana. Like I said, I think it looks really cool. I really like Katana over Milena just a little bit, but I think they both turned out pretty cool. Alright, so now just on to the effects. So okay, no, I don't know why I did that. Okay, we're gonna give her a hit impact, obviously. Let's see, we're going to have to get rid of those weapons in a bit. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't really matter which one we give her. Make sure she has blue though, and then the same thing for jump style. So okay, yeah, make it blue. Go ahead and make it blue. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of those weapons because I don't know if I'm gonna give her weapons, but yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of those real quick. So now moving on to the personality. So for the personality, you want to go, well, for the health icon, you want to go ahead and give her a blue or teal. Is there a blue? No, okay. So yeah, teal's really the best color, unless you want to go ahead and just give her black. Make sure she has standard health type, and then voice number 6. So for the health icon, you want to go ahead and give her, I guess Mercy Graves as well. There's really no good piece. I guess Live Wire doesn't look too bad. But yeah, just go ahead and stick with Mercy Graves. Speed, normal, and then animation. So if you don't want to give Katana a weapon, because you know Katana, she does have her I think that's what they're called, katanas, are they? Or am I thinking of something else? No. She uses like those fan things with the blades. I'm not sure what they're called. But you know, obviously the game doesn't have her. So if you don't want to give her any weapons, you can just honestly, I think the best animation style for her is the martial artist. So I just might stick with that. I'm not sure though. So we're gonna skip weapons for now. We're gonna go to the abilities. So we're not gonna give her grow for triangle, but we are gonna give her obviously the double jump. So make sure we give her kind of like a ninja one. All right. So star number 3. Okay. Why did I do that? Dang it. Okay. Make sure she has star number 3. All right. So now moving on to, we're gonna give her hyper jump just so I can move around the map a lot easier. So for action, we're gonna give her. We won't give her nothing for tap square. Like I said, the same thing goes for Katana. I'm not exactly sure what power she has. I know she uses a lot of her fan blade things. So I don't think we're gonna give her like any special powers or anything like that. So for tap circle, we might just give her let's see, protected mode. Does that make any sense? Nah, you know what? We won't give her nothing for these. Like I said, guys, if you guys you know about this more than I do, you know, you can go ahead and change it to whatever you guys like. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like this. So we're gonna give her stealth. We won't give her hazard protection. We'll give her tracking. No graffiti. No gun command. We'll give her X-ray vision. Oh no X-ray vision. No chlorokinesis. No beam deflect. We'll give her smash walls. Wall climbing, acrobat, and that's pretty much it. All right. So now for the weapons, the best weapons I think is either if you want to go the same route as Milena and give her 2 of these little swords. I don't think it doesn't look bad, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna not give her no weapons, or you could give her claws if you want. You know, I think claws, like the animal claws, they don't look too bad. This doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Actually, I might just end up giving her these claws. I don't know. Alright, you know what? Let's see. And then we can make them like a blue color. That doesn't look too bad, I guess. Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll give her claws. Alright. So, that's pretty much it for our Katana and our Milena, guys. Now we just gotta go out to the Metropolis hub world and showcase them around for a bit. So yeah, the claws don't look too bad, I guess. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I was not thinking of giving her claws, but I don't think it looked too bad. I was considering it, but I just didn't. I never did it on the final design. But I don't think it looked too bad. Alright, guys. So here is our custom Milena and our custom Katana. Okay, why do they keep on separating? In Lego DC Super Villains. And like I said, I personally prefer the Katana design over the Milena, but I think they both look really good. I think I did a pretty good job with these. Yeah, they're pretty spot on, man. I just really like these. Okay, yes, I gave him hyper jump. So yeah, man, I'm very happy with the way these turned out. You know, going into this, I wasn't sure exactly how I would do this. I wasn't sure if there was gonna be enough of the right pieces. Why does it do this? What the heck? It's like a weird glitch or something. Alright. But yeah, I honestly think though that Milena does look a lot cooler with her swords than Katana with her claw things. But you know, I had to do what I had to do. So, you know, like I said, if you don't like the way the claws look on Katana, you don't even have to use them. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna showcase them around too much just because I don't want this video to be too long, and I think it's already long enough. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys liked both of these characters that I made today. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like, a comment down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Take care.